live from out here in these low-down streets. Low-down and dirty streets, might I add. What's low-down, Carmen Kaboom? All this bullshit that's going on. Man, oh man. Ooh! I gotta hurry up and get back out of town. This is some low-down people in this town. Oh my God, I had forgot how low-down they were. Okay, let's start right here. Now, as I was saying yesterday on my live last night, I was going to buy a couch and a love seat from that same woman that I had got the bench from, right? It's two different people that I got the bench from. The first bench, whereas I had to go far out, and I had found this guy on Facebook. Now looking back, they're driving slow. Now I don't even know the man that helped me move, and I thought he was Dominican. Now look here, I don't even see him. Okay, there you go. I thought it was African, but come to find out. Now there you go over there. Let me show y'all. There you go over there. There you go right there. Come to find out, he got a Dominican flag in his thing, in his dashboard. Unless he just like somebody or like the country, the Dominican country, I don't know. But anyway, I didn't think it was a good idea to move the stuff during the rain, but he wanted to move it anyway during the rain. And yesterday we talked about it. We discussed it, and I asked him if he had anybody to help him move the stuff. He said yes. A lie don't care who tell it, just as long as it gets told. I'm so sick of these liars. Ooh, I'm so sick of these liars. It's just normal and natural for them to tell a lie. They just open their mouth and lie. So he lied to me. He said somebody to help him move the stuff. Okay, we talked about a price. Okay, we agreed on a certain price. He said, whatever you think is fair, a fair price. You know how the Africans talk. Whatever you think is a fair. And I just said, maybe $7. He said, okay, now watch, when I get to my place, and since he got to move all this shit himself, because I cannot help him, I told him that yesterday, that I couldn't help him, and he said he was going to bring somebody. Watch, he gonna try to charge me more, and it's going to be a fucking problem, because I'm not going to tolerate it. I'm not going to tolerate it, because I already done tolerated too much as it is. And then, this dude, now where's he going? Where is he going? He done pulled away and going another way. Okay, see, I done got his tag number. He can act a fool with me if he want to. I'm not even gonna call him. I'm not even gonna try to find out where he going. I had a feeling he was gonna pull some bullshit. Maybe he gonna take a shortcut. I don't know. But I know one thing. He done turned around and went the other way. I know one thing. If he don't meet me at my place with my shit that I already done paid for, it's gonna be a motherfucking problem. It's gonna be a motherfucking problem. And see, I had slowed down on cussing. They got me back cussing. This town right here is so cussable. Woo! It brings out the worst in me. I gotta get back out of town. I gotta go back out of town. This town right here is so demonic. It brings out the worst in me. It really does. I've identified that. So, yeah, with his big legged ass. I was so motherfucking mad a while ago, and he's standing there trying to ignore me. And I'm talking to the foreign people at the house that sold me the couch and the love seat. He already unloaded the shit on the truck without me, and I done texted him and told him that I would be right over there in 15 minutes. He done took it upon himself to go ahead. Okay. So when I get there, I'm looking for his helper, and there was another dude there. He was a foreigner. I said, "Oh, you helping him?" He said, "Yeah, but not helping him like that." And the man that sold me the furniture, he said he's with me. And I asked him, I said, "Well, who do you have helping you?" He said, the guys that I was gonna get couldn't come, or something like that. I said, "Well, who's gonna help you? Because I can't help you." He said, "Don't worry about it. I can do it." I said, How you gonna pull a big old couch up 3 flights of stairs and a love seat? How you gonna do that?" He said, "Don't worry about it. I can do it." I said, "How are you gonna do it?" And then I don't know how you gonna do it. Do it without tearing up a couch. How are you gonna do this? And he kept on saying, "Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry. That's what the dolly is for." How the fuck are you gonna put a fucking big ass couch and a big ass love seat on a fucking dolly and pull it up a fucking 3 flights of stairs? Stupid mother. Ooh, I'm so sick of his motherfucking ass with the big ass set of legs he got on his fucking body. What the fuck he been eating? I don't know. But anyway, he done took it upon himself to go a whole nother way. I don't know why. Maybe he know a shortcut. It probably is a shortcut, but I don't want to go that way. I don't know nothing about that way. And I got a feeling he gonna make me real fucking mad. And before we was leaving, he just having a hard time strapping down stuff. And I really don't know. I really don't think he know what he doing. It took him a long time to strap down the couch and the love seat. It ain't like we had a whole house full of furniture. Why is it taking him so long to strap down the love seat and the couch? And the man that sold it to me, the foreigner, him and his mama standing in the garage laughing, talking about the situation in their language. I was so fucking embarrassed. They ain't laughing about it. They was trying to conceal it, but I seen it. They was laughing, and they thought it was just so pitiful. They thought it was just pathetic. Woo! He embarrassed the shit out of me. He really did. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen like that. Why? Ooh, and that's another thing. Why wait till today, the day of, and he had time last night or this morning, or when we was on the telephone at 9 o'clock this morning, an hour and a half ago, to tell me that he didn't have a helper. This is important. This is something that you're supposed to communicate. Woo, he had me thinking everything was all right, and everything is totally wrong. Woo, I don't like surprises. And then, let's back up. Another low-down motherfucker done pissed me the fuck off and got me real round up this morning. The dude at my job. He been messy. He been running his fucking mouth. I can't stand a messy bitch, a garbage bitch, a bitch made bitch. And I had a feeling he was bitch made, but he confirmed it. He confirmed my suspicion this morning. Okay, all this time, I realize now, ooh, this motherfucker won't get the fuck out the way. Ooh, I'm so sick of these satanic motherfuckers. I forgot all about this while I was riding in these fucking Ubers. I forgot all of this right here. What I gotta do to drive a fucking vehicle in this motherfucking town. It stresses me out. It stresses me out. This is why I gotta have blood pressure medication. This right here, these satanic motherfuckers. It's not me. It's these motherfuckers. It's not me. And yeah, he been playing me all along. See, and I already had a feeling he was being sneaky. So what he's been doing is unofficially interviewing me, trying to see what my head is, because he had a hidden agenda. He's a dope head. I've been smelling dope on him, and last night he came to work. Oh, he was full of dope last night, and he done got friends with them two girls, the lesbian butch bitch, big nasty garbage built bitch, big sloppy motherfucker be wearing hair bunnies to work and house shoes. The fuck, I blame her supervisor for that. And them two, they buddies, they stay in the parking lot smoking dope. I could have been done bust their operation wide the fuck open a long time. And I've been telling my manager been playing me, everybody being two-faced. And I found out, like I said earlier, my manager been talking about me behind my back, so I took my turn to talk about him behind his back. Everybody talking about everybody behind their back. And now the dude at the job, he decided when the other coworker, the dude that had the COVID-19, he done came back out of quarantine. I knew he was gonna run his fucking mouth because we was talking about him behind his back while he was on quarantine. And I seen that look in his eyes. Oh, you can't trust a motherfucker with a glistening in their eye. And he had that glistening and that glow in his eye, like he couldn't wait to tell. Ooh, that gloss over in his eyeball, it gave him away. It let me know I couldn't trust that bitch. So I filled his low down belly up full of gossip. So he couldn't wait till the dude that had COVID-19 came back out quarantine to work. And he run his motherfucking mouth like a bitch, telling him everything that I said. And you know, a dog that carries a bone toast one too, right? So he was telling me what the dude that had the COVID-19 said, but he didn't tell what the fuck he said. Why you leaving that part out? That part is crucial to the information. You can't trust a bitch that tell you what somebody else said and they leave what they said out. They leave that part out conveniently. And I'm not stupid. I know if you're telling me what somebody else said, you said, why are you so comfortable listening at my... Oh, this don't piss me off. This don't piss me off. So he was telling me the dude with the COVID-19, he said, he was talking about me. He said, oh, she's slow. She's slow. As if I'm kind of lame, and because I have been adhering to the policies and the procedures of the workplace, and they've been trying to bend the rules and the regulations and doing what the fuck they want to do, I'm slow. Okay? In other words, they have gotten together and plotted, right? So they're trying to figure out a way to get me out of there while they can go ahead and do like they want to do. Because it's more of them that's smoking dope and doing stuff that they ain't supposed to do than it is of me. In other words, it's more unrighteous people. And you know, unrighteous people stick together. They stick together. So, you know, even though I have God, that's more than enough. That's more than enough. But I'm just saying, it's a lot more of Satan's worshippers than it is of righteous people. So, I was looking at him, and he was just so full of confidence and ego and joy. He enjoyed telling me that. And I asked him, I said, why was you talking to him about me and telling him what I said about the other girl? Now you're getting some shit started. Now you're being messy. I said, I was talking to you in confidentiality. Now you done broke the confidentiality. I can't trust you. And we ain't got nothing else to talk about. Period. And I'm pretty sure tonight he's gonna try to talk. He's gonna try to start a conversation with me again. And I'm gonna have to tell him about it. I thought about it. Maybe I shouldn't say nothing at all. And I could be real low down and dirty. I could really be the black widow. Oh yes, I could if I wanted to be. I got it in me. I'm safe. But I ain't forgot how to be a low down motherfucker. You know, I ain't forgot. And I've been low down a time or two, but I have been rehabilitated. But they really messing with the trigger. They messing with my triggers and causing me to relapse. I feel like I need to relapse and show them how to be low down, because they don't know they raggedy with their level of being low down. They raggedy with it. I can go full fucking throttle. I can go full throttle. And when I get started, they gonna say I'm going too far, because I'm gonna mash the gas all the way down to the fucking floor. I'm gonna mash the gas all the way to the floor. And as long as they talking and doing their little stuff, it's fine. But then when Carmen Kaboom have her turn to do all this, everybody doing all this motherfucking talking bad, everybody's bad. But when Carmen Kaboom start talking, somebody gonna have a problem with it, because I'm gonna take it too far. I'm gonna take it way too far. And I don't care about him running his fucking mouth like a bitch. Oh, I can't stand a messy ass man. Oh, that's worse. That's worse than 10 messy ass women, if you ask me, old bitch made motherfucker. Ooh, yeah, this little waist, smooth face, long hair, bitch made motherfucking drug head bitch, a dope head motherfucker, running his fucking mouth, smoking dope in the parking lot at the fucking job. But you wanna run your fucking mouth he at the fucking gate, and he asking me for the gate code. Okay, if you had stayed your big-legged ass behind me and followed me, you wouldn't have been over there before I got over there. I like to do things in order, but you got all these raggedy motherfuckers that want to do things in disorder. Ooh, see, holy people and heathens, we don't mix. We don't go together. So anyway, yeah, back to that other low-down motherfucking bitch-made motherfucker. Okay, why he running his fucking mouth? I ain't got no problem with standing 10 toes down in what I said. I don't give a fuck about him running his fucking mouth and telling and tattling and snitching. Who like a bitch? Who does that? A bitch made nigga. And see, my late aunt, God rest her soul, she used to say all the time, when a nigga get through being a nigga, it ain't nothing but a nigga. My aunt, she knew what she was talking about. When a nigga get through being a nigga, it ain't nothing but a nigga. A nigga. I can't stand. I can't stand a bitch made nigga. nigga. That's what I want to tell him. And push his forehead like that. You bitch made nigga. Woo! I can't stand his punk ass for this. Woo, he done got me so motherfucking hot and mad and bothered. And see tonight, he gonna come in with some bullshit because I reported him for smoking dope in the parking lot with that big bitch this morning. I sure did. Since we gonna do all this fucking talking, let's fucking talk, bitch. Yeah. Let's talk. Yeah. And see, when I get started talking, I ain't gonna stop till I get enough. Till I get good and satisfied. Till I can't talk no more. Yeah. Since you wanna fucking talk and run your fucking mouth. Woo! I'm so fucking mad and pissed off. I don't like Lowdown people. I don't get along well with Lowdown people. I don't. Look at these motherfuckers in behind me. Look at these motherfuckers in behind me. Woo! Why won't they fucking quarantine? I'm so glad they got a curfew on the New Year's Eve celebration. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. I gotta go and see about this big leg motherfucking Lowdown punk motherfucker right here. I'm sick of his ass. I'll talk to y'all later. And don't y'all be Lowdown like these Lowdown motherfuckers, okay? I'm sick of these motherfuckers.